welcome back to my channel. My name is AC Chavez, and in this video we're going to talk about how to stay motivated during these economical times. I'm sure a lot of people have lost their job, and those who are still working have probably lost a lot of hours and are not getting the same income that they were due to the fact that there's less money going around. There's less people working, and a lot of people who have money are holding on to it because when things get unsteady, we go into fear mode and we just pull our money and save it for a rainy day. So it's really easy to lose track and lose motivation. I wanted to dedicate this video to all you young entrepreneurs who are working hard and trying to achieve more and make more money, trying to start some kind of new business. And for them, I know it's really hard just because I've been through it myself to stay motivated at times. As you know, your subconscious mind is the creator of everything you have before your eyes. 95% of our activities, our day-to-day activity happens through our subconscious mind. Just very little happens from the cerebral cortex, the conscious mind. And if you want to create more, obviously we have to learn how to influence the subconscious mind first. So how do I stay motivated? Well, the first tip that I wanted to give you guys is definitely motivation should be something like bathing. It should be done daily. You can't do it every once in a while and expect it to work. If you read something inspiring a month ago, odds are you probably won't remember today. Even something as short as last week, it's probably not as strong as it once was. But by repeating it over and over again, and even more powerful, writing it down and following it with some emotion and visualization, it'll go deeper into your RAS, therefore keeping it in front of mind so you can remember it more often. But even like if you're watching in my videos before, where I talk about all the thoughts that we have, 60 to 80,000 thoughts per day, there's always a lot of new information coming into your mind. So it pushes all the old information back. So you want to keep something fresh in mind. It's always important to reread it again. So daily motivation is good. You can listen to videos or audiobooks or whatever motivates you. You can read affirmations. I have my routine that I do myself, but affirmations is definitely powerful if you repeat them with a little bit of a feeling behind it. Because once again, your conscious and subconscious mind does not know the difference between something that's happening before your eyes or something that's happening. It's just a thought in your mind. Tip number 2 will be clarity. You have to be really clear on what you want. If you started a business and you're trying to make that business grow, it's not good enough just to say I want to make a lot of money or I want to just start a business to help out people. You have to be specific as to what you want to come. Like I said a little while ago, your subconscious mind runs most of the show when it comes to our daily lives. So it needs specific answers in order to give you specific results. If you give a if you give it like a big idea, it's gonna give you a big results. So you have to write down very clearly what is very powerful. So that's tip number 2 is clarity. Tip number 3 is something that I use on a regular basis whenever I want to manifest anything. I use this for so many things. I use it to stop drinking, I use it to stop smoking, and to get rid of a lot of bad vices. So on a sheet of paper, just write on top your clarity. That should be on the top of the paper. Below it, write 10 things that you would benefit from achieving your goal. Let's say your goal is to start a business and helping someone and helping people out. So you write out, how would you feel if you're actually successful and you made everything happen? Would you feel a lot more prideful? How would you feel somebody going up to you and say thank you for your help? Would you feel better about yourself for helping others? So you write 10 lists of things that you will feel once you achieve this goal. And right next to it, write 10 things that you will feel if you did not move forward with it. Would you feel like a loser? Would you feel like you can't accomplish anything? Would you feel defeated? Would you feel low motivation? How would it affect your self-esteem? And look at those things on a daily basis. It's always really good to remind yourself why you want to achieve something so that it can push you forward when you're going through the bumps, when you're going through ups and downs, which is inevitable. Life is not always up. It's always up and down. It's just normal. Depends on what's going on around you at the time and your challenges. And it's also good to know what you're straying away from. So it's good to know why do you want to create things and what are you trying to stay away from. And last, another tip on the bottom, the one below that, if you just write the end goal in mind. By writing the end goal in mind, it keeps you motivated, it keeps you moving forward. And it's very important to remember why you start this business to begin with. So that's pretty much all that I have. If you guys want me to create a worksheet and just write a comment below, I can actually create a work list and leave it in the bottom. That way you guys can actually have something to work off. I believe on writing things down. I mean, I love apps and I use a lot of apps for so many other things. When it comes to something that's very important to me and I wanted to internalize it and keep it in the front of my mind, I usually write it down, and I write it down over and over again. I don't do it just once, because once again, if you don't repeat it, you will forget it. Well, thank you guys very much. My next video will be coming up Wednesday in the noonish time, because I'm trying to make sure that to have it up before you guys get off work. Have a wonderful day, and thanks a lot for checking it out. Thanks a lot for checking this video out. Bye-bye.